Olympic weightlifting is an exercise in patience. If you're looking for instant gratification, this is not the sport for you. Usually when somebody says some type of cliche saying like this, they're talking about your mental attitude, your perseverance, your approach towards training. You need to aim for small PRs over time. Today, we're talking about how your program design plays into the longevity of your weightlifting career. So what you're seeing here, these first few clips, are big PRs. But during this cycle, I was training rather recklessly. I was maxing out, taking heavy singles all the time, very little rep work, very little variation, basically front squat, back squat, snatch, clean and jerk to maximum only. This type of training is a test. All it is testing. You're figuring out where you are. What it is not is building. This is like digging up a seed every couple days to see if it's growing, or this is like keeping all your money in cash to spend it and not leaving it in any place where it can earn you interest or dividends. And this is a great strategy if you're already strong enough. How strong is strong enough? Well, a good guideline, this is a quote from the late coach Glenn Pendlay, until you're strong enough to snatch deadlift, the world record snatch, and front squat, the world record clean and jerk, your primary limitation is strength. Yes, you still need to get better at the snatch. Yes, you still need to get better at the clean and jerk, the actual skill. But without the strength, the weight isn't going to move itself, right? You're never going to get underneath the bar unless you can get it to your hip. So if you can't even get it to your hip, then you need to get stronger and better at the snatch so that you can not only have the strength to get it there, and then also the skill to maximize what strength you have. It's important to note that if you're doing the right training to make you stronger, your classic lifts, snatch and clean and jerk, will go down momentarily. That's okay. This is what I mean by avoid instant gratification in training. Sure, 1-rep maxes are fun. It's great to test where you're at. But what's better is to build the strength that you need 10 years from now rather than seeing how much you can do today or in a month or in a year. Now, this doesn't mean don't go heavy. You have to go heavy. You just have to pick what things to go heavy on. Maybe you go heavy on 5x5 back squats to build strength and size. Maybe you go heavy on 5x5 bench press because your pressing sucks like me. Maybe you go heavy on back extensions like you'll see in this next clip. You have to figure out where to allocate this volume to make sure you're better off in the long run and not just stroking your ego for the next 3 months until you run out of juice. The final implication here is that a program designed to make you better 10 years from now versus a program designed to make you better in 2 months or 3 months is going to be inherently more fatiguing, right? Sets of 5x5 on back squats or like a heavy set of 5 snatch deadlifts, that's going to get you really fatigued for like a whole week or two. And your snatch and clean and jerk will go down momentarily. But that's okay, because if you're a dedicated weightlifter and you actually care about this sport, then what matters more is, snatching 150 or 160 kilos 5 years from now and not snatching 3 more kilos than you do now, within a month.